What's up, YouTube? It's me, Mad Stacker, and I'm back for a quick video to share with you my next addition to my stack. You saw my last video, you saw that I picked up 80 ounces of Scottsdale Mint Silver, and then I took a little bit of a break. Now, I didn't take a break necessarily because I didn't want to buy more silver, but I took a break during this time because I had decided that I wanted to start a YouTube channel and I wanted to share the journey. So I spent that 2 weeks trying to come up with a name for the channel and trying to come up with, hey, what am I going to do on the channel? Different things like that. I was consuming lots of content from all my favorite YouTubers, and I'll give credit where credit is due. I asked, people in my inner circle to help me come up with a name, and we came up with all kinds of just crazy stuff. And it was my youngest son, because my wife is such a fan of Alice in Wonderland. It was my youngest son that came up with Mad Stacker as a play on Mad Hatter. And the minute he said it, I knew it was perfect, especially with what I had just done with the Scottsdale Mint bars. It just fit perfect. And I knew right then that was going to be the name of the channel. That was going to be who I went as, and just got super excited about it. So as you can see at that point, well, actually right after this point, I stopped opening everything I was ordering because I wanted to be able to experience that with you guys for the first time and have you experience it with me. Everything else you've seen so far, including this one, I've got to hold in my hands. I've got to see already. But moving forward, you're going to get to experience some of those things, most of those things with me as I experience them for the first time. So I'm really excited to share that stuff with you guys. So in watching all the videos on YouTube, I started to learn about Philharmonics and Kruger wrens and kangaroos and Libertads and Britannias and Maple Leafs and Silver Eagles, all these sovereign-backed bullion coins, and I started to get excited about them and knew that I would like to own, if not just one coin of each, then definitely some tubes of a lot of the different ones. So this was the one that struck my eye from kind of the get-go out of all those coins, and I knew I wanted to get one of these, so I'd been looking on eBay and some of the other sites trying to find one, and I probably made a couple purchases on eBay that might have been a little bit too expensive for the time. I actually bought this one on June 12th is when I purchased this coin, which was about 2 weeks after I made that last purchase from Scottsdale Mint. So a little bit about this coin. They started making this coin in 1987. They started making it in gold first, and then in 1997 they started doing silver, and then in 2018 they began to make it in platinum as well. So of course on the obverse you have the queen there. The older queen. I've seen some coins that had the younger queen. I think those are pretty cool too. A lot of people don't like coins with the queen, and it just doesn't bother me. I like a beautiful coin. I don't care really who's on it. So on this side is Lady Britannia. So Lady Britannia is the personification of the United Kingdom. And let me zoom in here for you guys and let you look real close, since I've started to figure that out. Let it focus. All right, so we've got the Britannia 2021 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. As you can see, she's there holding the trident. This particular design was from the very first guy who designed the Britannia coin. His name was Philip Nathan. And I just noticed this for the first time today. If you zoom in real close, let it focus. At the bottom there of her dress, it actually says Nathan. Hold on. There we go. See that? Isn't that cool? Never noticed that before. So this camera can see things that my naked eye can't, which is pretty awesome. So she's there. She's got the shield with the Union Jack, the same thing from the British flag, the Union Jack cross on it. And she's holding the shield and the trident, and there is the sunburst behind her. Got the nice helmet on. This is an awesome design. I really do love this coin. All right, let me zoom back out. So obviously the first time I saw this coin was on a YouTube video, which is really how I see a lot of the coins for the first time. Every now and then I'll see something I haven't seen on YouTube on a site, now that I'm starting to dig through a lot more of the sites and things like that. So I was excited to make this video today, not just because of this coin, but because I've finally caught up to the spot where I get to start opening stuff. So after this video, I get to start opening these packages. It's going to be a chore to make sure I open the right ones. I'm going to have to try to make sure. I may do some things out of order, but if you guys will bear with me, I will share the complete story with you. Tell me what you think about this coin. Do you like this coin? Do you have any yourself? Matter of fact, let me look and see what I paid for it. I bought this coin for $27.85. And I think spot price at the time was somewhere right around $18 on June 12th. So here's what I can tell you. On June 12th, it may not have been a good purchase, but today, as spot breaks $29, I'm in the green on this, folks. So, or the black, whatever you want to call it. So, hey, good purchase. It's very much like real estate for me. You don't make a bad buy until you sell it. So as long as you hold on to your silver pieces, I believe that you'll get your money back out of them one way or another. And I am in this for the long haul. If I ever use any of these myself or have to sell them myself, it'll be a long time from now. But honestly, I never even plan to do that. I just plan on passing it down and hoping to find somebody that'll pick up the torch where I left off and take it to the next generation. So there you have it, folks. The Britannia 1 ounce coin. I am going to go ahead and give myself a goal of obtaining a tube of these, of the 2020s, and definitely a single one of the previous years that have been made. Now, I won't do that right now. Obviously, prices are up a little high, unless they stay up. If this is the new low, then I'm going to continue to buy at the new low. I don't care if the new low is $50 an ounce. I will continue to buy at the new low. But very much in real estate, when there is a small dip in the market, I tend to pull back and wait and see, is this the new low? Because if it's the new low, great, I'll function at the new low. But if it's not, then I want to wait and not jump too far ahead of the game. Man, when you zoom in, look at the sunburst on that thing. Isn't that a beautiful coin? All right, guys, so I promised I'd keep this one short today. I will let y'all get back to it. Look forward to seeing you guys around the community. And I'm very excited to see what my next video is going to be. I have to go look and see what I get to open next and see if I can find it here in all these packages. So again, guys, thanks for coming and checking me out. My name is Mad Stacker. If this is your first time seeing my video, please like and subscribe. I would love to share more of my journey with you. And if this is your first visit to the YouTube community, congratulations. You have found the most awesome community on YouTube. And don't worry, you'll fit right in because we're all mad here.